Hey, this is Don. I just wanted to jump in here. I promised yesterday that I'd be sharing a little bit about um, the logical level, um, and that will help you as an athlete achieve your goals and stay on track when you have, even health goals. So I want you to listen with an open heart. Try it on. If it doesn't fit, don't use it. But just wanted to jump in here. But I don't know if you've noticed that sometimes we do reach our goals, sometimes we don't. And, have you ever thought about why is that? We set goals, we read books, we listen to speakers, um, but there's a reason why that, and I'm going to break it down the best way I can in this short video of how you can reach your goals and what you can do to help solidify or help get you pointed in the right direction. And I'm going to walk through this process pretty quickly because I don't want to be taking up too much of your time tonight or today. But let me share my screen and I want to show you. I'm going to go ahead and pop up my video. Okay, this is the logical level. It was developed by a guy named Gregory Batesman back in the 50s. When you see this all filled out, it'll make a lot more sense. So I'm going to start with the top of the pyramid, and that would be your goal, the environment that you want. So whatever the achievement is that you want. The next would be your behavior. So say you want to get healthier, eat better, be a stronger athlete. What behaviors do I need in order to get that goal? And then skills. What skills, if I do the behavior to get the goal, what skills do I need to get the behavior? And then next would be beliefs. And so that would be what I need to what beliefs would I need to have in order to get the skills to do the behavior to reach the goal. I don't know if you've ever considered that. And then the final level is the identity level. And this is where you can make some big shifts in setting goals as you being an athlete, as you being just a person in general. We want to change our behavior and, say we want to do a marathon, do a long distance race. Most of the time the goals are outside of ourselves, meaning that it's not an internal goal, but an external goal. And so we say, okay, well, I'm going to do the behaviors that are going to get me to that goal. I'm going to do all the training. I'm going to do all the behavior type things. And we don't ever even think about, well, who am I at an identity level that is going to be able to do those behaviors? So, most of us focus on the behaviors, but we stop there. We're thinking that that will be enough to get us to the goal. But you see that the behavior, the commitment stops after a couple of weeks because it's not a part of our internal makeup. If you're not the identity of a fit person or a marathon runner, or you fill in the blank, that's why our behaviors, our habits don't follow through to get us to the goal. So if you want the outcome, the goal, you must have the identity of the goal. So, I'm going to go into a lot more detail in the training, but I want to give you just a little bit of information here. And I've said this before, is that you don't get what you want in life. You get what you are, or your identity. And, I've had it backwards for a lot of years. I wanted to be fit and trim. I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to do an Ironman. But if I didn't have that at the unconscious identity level, and I never really got the goal until I really, became that identity. So let me see, next slide. So if you want that if you want the outcome, you must be that identity. And you won't get what you want in life, but you are going to get what your identity is. So let me prove it to you. So I don't know if did you smoke a cigarette today? Did you smoke? And if you did smoke, if you did the habit or the behavior of smoking, then you're a smoker at the identity level. But if you did not smoke a cigarette today, then your identity is of a non-smoker. So I don't know if that makes sense, but whatever my identity is, it reflects in my beliefs. We'll go back here. So whatever my identity is, it reflects into my beliefs, my skills, my behavior, and then that's my environment. That's what my, whether I want the goal or not, that's what's going to manifest into my life. So to recap, you must be that identity of what you want. So at that identity level, and we're going to go a little bit further on this, would be who or how do I need to be to create the outcome that I want? So I'm going to share with you a few ways of being. So you can pick one way of being at the identity level. So the ways of being all filter into the identity. And then your identity filters into your beliefs. Your beliefs filter into your skills filter into your behavior, and that gives you your goal or the environment that you have. So ways of being, you can be committed, you can be focused, you can be disciplined, you can be responsible, you can be self-integral. The number one way of being would be courageous, because that is going to be the thing that really pushes you outside your comfort zone to get you the environment that you want. So that is the number one way that you can be as a person and as an athlete. So I'm going to leave you with two questions that will help you. Number one is, what is the number one way of being that will get you the outcome that you want, the environment that you want? And what way of being must I be to create XYZ, whatever it is? And then what identity would somebody have who already has what I want? Because if somebody has what you want, they already have that identity. So that's the short version of what I wanted to share with you. I wanted to let you know that if you want to learn more, that you can hit the link. We'd love to still have you. We still only have 6 spots left, but that's just a little bit. Let me stop my share. Just a really short version of kind of what we'll be sharing, or a little bit of we're going to go a lot more into habits and how your habits create the path to get what you want. So, but I wanted to share a little bit about on the identity level. So I'll put the link in the comments, but we'd love to have you. And we only have 6 spots left, so grab yours. All right, talk to you later.